Hi guys, how are you all doing? I hope you're in the best of health. I hope you're drinking water and minding your business. If you're new to my channel, my name is Annie Paul, and it's so very nice to meet you. I make content on student advice, medicine, lifestyle, and natural hair. In today's video, we're just going to be going through my YouTube journey. I mean, a few days ago, at this point, I'm going to actually start putting dates on the screen because I don't want to actually lose track of the journey. But yeah, a few days ago, YouTube told me it was my, Youtubeversary or YouTube anniversary or YouTube happy birthday kind of thing. Yeah. So I just thought it would be, it would make sense to reflect on how the journey has been going in terms of efforts, growth, and come along with me, okay? Alright guys, so first off, I think I opened a YouTube account. Like, I actually opened the channel in 2014 of September or thereabout. But then I was just, how like you have the account and you're just watching, like you're just a YouTube user, a consumer, you're not necessarily providing any videos or uploading or anything of that sort. So yeah, I was doing that for a while, and at some point I'm actually going to carry my phone so I can look through the timestamps, because I started YouTubing, I think,
hold up, let me check that date.
I started YouTubing, I think it was about 3 years ago or so. Okay, it's actually on here, it says 2 years ago. Don't know if you guys can see that, but on here it says 2 years ago. That's this particular video. And this video is actually kind of cringy, I'm not even gonna lie. Let me just play it quickly for you guys. 27 seconds. What does it hurt? So, hi guys, good evening. This is just a try and error, okay? My name is Eniola, nice to meet you. I will most likely take this down anytime soon, but just to see how it goes and how it looks like. Peace and love, you guys. Today is the 2nd of November, and I hope November is great and awesome and all that jazz. All right, so now that video, that was me, and I feel like if I never put that video up, I never would have started YouTubing, even though that was something I always wanted to do. And I put this video up on the on the 2nd of November in 2019. So from 2014 to 2019, I was just like chilling and rolling in the So yeah, in November of 2019, I just took up my iPad at the time and I was like, I am putting a video on YouTube. It was the most spontaneous thing I'd ever done. I was like, okay, I put the iPad up in front of me and I'm like, okay, hi guys, welcome, my name is Annie. I most likely will take this down and stuff like that. I don't even know what wow. And I can remember that day as clear as day. I had two friends in the background and they were speaking, and that was Dr. Subi and Dr. Shafa Atu. They were actually talking in the room. But yeah, and one of the things I noticed over the years, at first I struggled with like speaking in front of the camera. I struggled in terms of structuring my sentences or like making sure that you understand what I'm saying. So, and then I had just traveled out, so the accent was rubbing off. Everything was just like together. I was trying to make it look nice. Like, guys, you get this thing where you're new and you want to be the coolest kid on the block. I feel like that's one of the things that actually happened to me. Do I think that I was cool now? Yes. Do I think I was the coolest kid on the block? Honestly, I don't think it's more about that, but yeah, we'll see as I go along with the journey. So in 2019, I ended up putting up a total of how many videos? Let's actually count together. In 2019, I ended up putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I actually did my best. 8, 9, 10, 11 videos in a year. 11 videos in a whole year. That is wild. But yeah, from 2nd of November to about July, okay, to yeah, from 2nd of November 2019 to 3rd of July 2020, I was putting up videos very inconsistently. Like, I was just there. I feel like I didn't really research the platform, and that's one of the things that bit me in the foot, if I do say so myself. And then the next year of YouTubing, this is 3 years of YouTube, guys. And the next year of YouTubing, I was like, all right, I will put in a lot more work. At the time, there was MTAS going on, and I still really didn't feel like creating anything. So I made a video on poems and prayers for Nigeria. That video went up, I think it was around the time when the 2020 of 20 happened. 20th October of 2020 happened. I don't know why in my head it's 2020, but yeah, that's actually what happened. So I put that video up on the 29th. I'm going to actually put it up on the screen so you guys can see what I'm saying. But yeah, I put that video up on the 29th of October. It was more of prayers and poems, and then I was at a really down place, very unproductive, very not motivated to create. Everything was, I mean, people were out here dying. Like, what else could I be creating, you know, that would for me there was nothing else. And at that point I was struggling to not get into like a really bad place, be depressed, be sad for my country and things like. No, I was like, we have to take some time off, breathe, prayerfully heal ourselves, because guys, it was wild. Okay, it was actually a wild time. But yeah, that time passed, and then in that second year of YouTubing, I put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I was doing so well. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm proud of myself. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 to 32 videos in the second year of YouTubing. Now, is that a lot? Not necessarily. Was I consistent at the time? No, but I mean, 32 videos were better than the previous 11 videos I had. So I mean, I was actually doing the best. And now one of the things I noticed was around video 30, between video 30 and 40, I had started gaining some traction. I was speaking about, you know, Ukraine, how to study in Ukraine, what to know and what to do if this is where you want to come and actually school. And I started gaining traction on that, but then I was slow with doing the researches. I was slow with putting out information, and I felt like, why not do what's easier for me to create? Why not create what's easier for me to create? So I started putting out videos on natural hair, because I mean, I don't need to research for natural hair. I just need to share what works with you, you know. And one of the things I noticed was, after some time, I started losing the traction that I had gained, because for me then, I think this was around the time that I had my first video that had hit 1,000 views, and I was just blown. I'm like, 1,000 views? One whole 1,000 views? What? What? So I'm like, well, obviously levels will change, life moves on. And then I started to transition. Stay with me, okay? We're now in the third year. We're in the third year of YouTubing, and guys, let's count how many videos we've done together. So this is from 11 months. This is our video from 11 months. Yeah, I think this is the clearest it will actually be. But yeah, this is our video from 11 months. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was hacked at this point. I was sad. I cried. It was bad. Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. At this point, I had sat for the licensing exams in Nigeria and I didn't pass, and again I was in a bad place. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 videos now. So in the third year of YouTubing, it is not, the year isn't even over yet, Sissy. The year isn't even over. Like, we're just doing 11 months ago up till now, and we're already in 40 how many videos. And one of the things I've been able to I think one of the things I want to congratulate myself for at this point is the fact that I kept on putting up videos, even though at some point I gained traction, at some point I lost traction, at some point I didn't know what I was going to put up, at some point I was in a happy place, at some point I was in a sad place. But guys, I kept on putting out videos, and I think that's very important for your channel, because I did take breaks, and one of the things I noticed was every time I took a break, a long break, it always hurt me when I came back, because people will, like, somehow the algorithm, like the system, isn't going to favor you as much, because I mean, you're just coming back from the dead. But yeah, if you get what I mean. And then another thing that I want to say at this point is, first off, if you're watching, you're a new YouTuber, you're you know, a smaller YouTuber, you're a bigger YouTuber, whatever, guys, first off, if you are coming on here, just be consistent. I know everyone says this, but it actually is the truth, because I'm almost at 100 videos. I mean, that's my next goal for myself. I just want to hit 100 videos, and then I'll see where this goes from here. As at this point, I have about 1,150 subscribers, and for me, do I think that matches the amount of work or the amount of vulnerability or the amount of videos I put up? Not necessarily, but then again, we can see that I haven't been consistent throughout from the time that I became a YouTube, you know, person or a YouTube partner or co-producer. I don't know what term to use at this point, but I'm going to pat myself on the back, because first off, being a YouTuber and being a medic or a medical student or a medical doctor right now, yeah, it's not an easy task. So people who combine it, or people who combine like harder stuff, or people who combine being moms, being working class women, and then being YouTubers, like, honestly, at this point, I kind of understand where everyone is coming from. So yeah. One of the other downsides I noticed with that consistency thing for me was I started to lose watch hours. So I'm going to put timestamps of my watch hours on the screen while I'm speaking, just so you guys can get what I'm trying to say. I started to lose watch hours, and I felt so bad. At this point, I think I've lost about 100 watch hours in total, which is mind-blowing, considering the fact that now I'm posting twice a week, working twice as hard and everything, and I'm still not monetized. Is this how I had hoped for this video to go? No. But yeah, life happens anyways. So if you are subscribed to me, please share this video so more people can find it. Thumbs up at this point if you're enjoying up till now. Thumbs up, please, so YouTube recommends this video to more amazing people like yourself. But one of the things I've noticed is as the watch hours kept dropping, I kept losing inspiration, losing motivation. Like, I mean, I had hoped that I was going to shoot this video with a wine glass, some soda or something, like just something to congratulate myself about. But the fact that I haven't even hit the 100 videos, that is my new goal, is just mind-boggling. Not mind-boggling. I'm just very less motivated to do all the things I used to do before for YouTube. But yeah, that's actually what's happening. So apart from being consistent, apart from being consistent, researching the platform, Another thing you want to do if you are just joining is optimize your videos. I found out that I was optimizing videos even without knowing it. Just proper titling, proper thumbnailing, proper, you know, description, down to things you write in your description box. It helps. It really does help. So I mean, I know you most likely will have heard this from another creator in another video, but guys, this is actually the truth of my reality. I am 3 years on YouTube and broke. Okay, broke. I actually have 3 years on YouTube and not monetized, and I'm not happy about that because I felt like people get this in less amount of time, and I'm just sitting out here on the bench with what, you know. I mean, even after hitting monetization, you still have some milestones you need to check, and I was hoping I'll be able to, like, you know, get money for some new gear, get my capital back at least, because I mean, I already bought a camera, and when I bought a camera we were about 200-300 subscribers, which right now is insane, but somehow I felt like a camera would be the answer to all my problems. So if you are watching this video, gear is not all you need. You need gear. You need to develop the camera confidence, the ability to get comfortable with making blunders. For example, myself, I hate making English blunders, but it has happened so many times already that I'm tired of apologizing, you know. So I mean, somehow the algorithm likes you to be consistent. Again, consistency. And just be yourself. Be yourself on this platform. Be yourself. Be yourself times 2 if that's even possible. I learned that from one of the creators that, you know, help with growing channels and help with smaller channels. But then again, if you are enjoying this video, be cool, share it to people, okay? Share it to your friends, share it on your WhatsApp stories, on your Instagrams. Tag me, baby, tag me. All right, so we are trying to grow this channel. We're trying to hit monetization. That's, I think once I get to video 100, I would set that as my next goal. A part of me has actually been scared to put that hitting monetization as the next thing, and I don't know if I should multiply how many times I'm uploading now. I don't want to break my back, but it looks like I'm going to break my whole body to get this thing. So please, this is very, I know this video looked kind of all over the place, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed up until this point. The last piece of advice I'm going to leave you with, if you're a new YouTuber, if you're an old YouTuber, if you're a YouTuber that wants to rise up from the dead like I did how many times before, you need to get comfortable with sharing. I feel like you're in a public space, somehow there'll be a lot of people that you'll be inspiring, motivating, educating without even realizing it, whether or not you've blown already. So just, you need to be comfortable with sharing. Get comfortable with speaking to people, speaking about yourself, speaking about other people. Like, I'm not saying gossip, but get comfortable with speaking, okay? You need to get comfortable with speaking and somehow with sharing. Yes, people are interested in your life, interested in your journey, and in the end, it all makes sense. I'm fingers crossed by the time I put this video up, I just might be monetized, and if that is the case, baby, I'm going to update you guys, okay? I'm going to write in the comment section. I'm going to let you guys know, or somewhere on the screen, like there's just going to be some shabalabulu or something going on. Please guys, for now the goal is to get watch hours up and to get monetized. Help me reach my goal, please. Thank you. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please support this video, support this channel. Thumbs up first off, and subscribe. There's a red bell. Please click on that red, there's a red button, okay? There's a red button down here. Just please click on that red button and click on the bell beside the button to get notified every time I post a new video. All right, I'm going to leave you guys at this point with peace and lots of love.